Good afternoon, and welcome to the City Club of Cleveland. I'm Jonathan Broadbent, and this is a City Club New Leaders program featuring Cleveland's Chief of Police, Michael McGrath. Over the past roughly 15 years, the City of Cleveland has been working on a new plan for itself. Gradually, it's getting a facelift. Our transit system has been re-engineered, and we're repurposing Euclid Avenue to suit. We've added new sports arenas, and we've created special tax abatements, built bike paths and parks, mainly to help make living and working in the city fashionable again. There was a time when, after the game ended, it seemed everyone got in their cars and headed out to the burbs. Not anymore. Many are staying late, enjoying the nightlife, and a growing number are walking home. As you spend time in Cleveland, you'll witness new things almost daily. You'll see a growing number of joggers, bikers, people walking dogs, and even the occasional baby stroller. Lifestyle communities are underway, like the 12th Street development being built just a few blocks from here. We have thriving, nearly 24-hour districts like East 4th and West 6th, with luxury condos above. After spending countless years empty, Quay 55 is alive with residents. As Cleveland works to shrug off its old self-image and redefine itself as an energized and vibrant city, one thing holds true. Residents and commuters want to feel safe. And, like any other major metropolitan area, we rely heavily on our police force to make it so. Cleveland is often the recipient of bad press, especially, it seems, when there is violence. We, the City Club New Leaders and I, thought it would be productive to hear about the positives, the initiatives, the successes of our law enforcement, along with the struggles they face, directly from the Chief of Police. Chief Michael McGrath was sworn in as the 39th Police Chief of the City of Cleveland on March 30th, 2005. After working as a patrol officer, detective, and sergeant in the city of East Cleveland, McGrath joined the Cleveland Division of Police in 1981. He graduated as top cadet of the Cleveland Police Academy and was assigned to the 1st Neighborhood Police District, where he became a strike force detective. In 1985, he was promoted to sergeant, was later assigned to the 4th Neighborhood Police District, where he joined the Special Weapons and Tactics, or SWAT, unit, which led to his appointment as commander of the 4th District and ultimately Chief, Division of Police, City of Cleveland. Chief McGrath.
Good afternoon, everyone. Jonathan, I'd like to thank you and representatives from the City Club for affording me this opportunity to participate in the Forum Series this afternoon. The history and tradition of the City Club Forum Series, not to mention a long list of distinguished presenters, makes today's presentation for me a very, very humbling experience, which I truly appreciate. At this time, I would like to acknowledge my colleagues from city government who are in attendance today, and also my partners from the community who are also here. They are here to support me, but it's really not me why they're here today. They're here to support what I stand for today and what our goals are for the City of Cleveland, and that is to reduce violence in our community. I also consider an honor to stand before you today representing the 1,600 Cleveland police officers, men and women, who unselfishly go about their work every day, risking their lives to make this a better community. Providing for the well-being of a community, particularly in urban centers, can be a challenging job, impacted not only by crime, but by the social and economic factors that drive crime. Throughout history and through the world, the number of crimes and the nature of crimes being committed has changed and will continue to change. Being able to respond to the changing needs of our community is paramount to our ability to provide public safety, now and in the future. In Cleveland today, the Division of Police is fighting crime, but the division is also adapting, building partnerships in order to bring the community together in an effort to develop a crime prevention strategy. To help you understand how we are doing this, during the next 20 minutes, I am going to divide my presentation into 3 areas of discussion: past, present, and future status of the Division of Police, pro-enforcement actions, which we like to call intelligence-led policing, and community involvement partnerships. Past, present, and future status of the Division of Police in the City of Cleveland. Over the years, the staffing levels of the division have fluctuated between 2,456 officers in 1971 and today's current status level of 1,623 officers. Although currently we are budgeted for 1,645 officers, we're still trying to rebound from the layoffs which took place in 2004. Last Friday, we had the opportunity to graduate 41 new officers, and we anticipate another class of 40 beginning on November 3rd. At the time of the layoffs in 2004, there were 1,873 officers assigned to the division, which was 73 officers short of the budgeted strength. So in essence, when the layoffs were conducted, 343 positions were eliminated from the Division of Police here in the City of Cleveland. The layoffs put a strain on the remaining officers, as well as the relationship between the police and the community that we serve. In January of 2006, Mayor Frank Jackson instructed me to develop tools to help heal the breach between police and the community. At that time, we announced a new use of force policy and also a new training requirements, which we implemented immediately. By making these changes, there were 2 goals: to help rebuild the trust in the Division of Police, and second, to give police officers clear guidelines and solid training to help them do their jobs. This second goal was important because it laid the groundwork for 2 important issues which Mayor Jackson wanted to accomplish: to improve public safety in the City of Cleveland while keeping the safety of our officers a high priority. The question was how to meet the goals with the resources that were available. In early 2006, Mayor Jackson requested from all divisions in city government to assess their areas of responsibility in order to become more efficient and provide better services to the people who call Cleveland home. Within the Division of Police, a future transition committee was established. The committee consisted of command officers and other members of the division. The committee was tasked with the responsibility of assessing the department from top to bottom and to developing strategies and recommendations to move the division forward through 2012. The theme of the transition committee was review the past, secure the present, and plan for the future. As a result of their work, strategies have been developed addressing and making recommendations relative to staffing, technology, equipment, capital improvements, and training. 2 of the more unpopular recommendations: number 1 was to reduce the number of district headquarters from 6 to 5, and also to reduce the number of some of the upper supervisory ranks.